Welcome back to the channel, guys.
So what are we going to do today, Ransom?
Maybe we can show you a game. We're gonna play Mother May I.
So Mazzy wants to show you guys a game here in a minute, but we are getting tired of smelling something in the utility room. What is it, Mazzy?
The chickens.
The chickens.
It's the baby ones.
The baby chickens.
I am getting annoyed of those sounds.
Mazzy's,
I can't even go to sleep.
You can go to sleep. So Mazzy is talking about the baby chicks that we hatched out. They have grown like crazy, and so we have got to get them moved out of the utility room and into the shop. So the wind was getting pretty crazy over there, so we found us a new spot on the other side of the shop.
Yeah, so we can play Mother May I
and
here.
See if this works out. So we got to get those chickens moved out of the utility room and into the shop, and we're also going to go check on that cow. We've had a lot of people that have asked questions about it. How's she doing? Is she recover all the way? So we're going to go out and feed them in a minute and do a quick checkup on her and see if she's better. All right, so you guys want to show them your game real quick? So let's go check out their game real quick and get those chickens moved out to the shop. All right, Mazzy, how do we play Mother May I?
So, in Mother May I, Ransom has to say, Mother May I do this, or he has to say an animal. And if I say yes, he can act like that animal. And when I tell him to stop, he can stop. Okay, Ransom? Say Mother May I. Mother May I. Bunny. Yes. Just keep going. Stop.
All right, so you guys got to see a little bit of Mother May I with Mazzy and Ransom. I think it's a game where Mazzy's the boss. Is that it, Mazzy?
Because I'm the mother.
Oh, because she's the mother. Well, either way, it looks like they're having fun out here playing games. You guys having fun?
Yes!
You having fun, Mazzy? All right. That's what matters. They're having fun, so they're going to keep playing. And I'm going to go in the shop and see if we can situate a spot to put the chickens. So last time we had animals in here. Let's see. We had them over here in this corner. Right here, is that where they're going, Ransom? So Ransom says right there. So we're going to go ahead and clear off a spot so we can get those chickens moved out here. What, Mazzy?
I say nowhere.
Nowhere?
Inside our house.
You just said you wanted them outside. What? That's crazy talk. All right. Well, let's clean off a spot and get those chickens moved out. All right, so we're in the utility room, and these chickens have got to go, mainly because we came home and one of them was up running around inside our utility room when we got home from church, and we had to catch it. Who caught it, Ranger? Me. Ranger caught that one, but they had to go up because they're getting a little bit bigger. We're going to move them out to the shop because they're starting to smell a little bit, and I don't really do smell unless it comes from these boys.
Smells good.
Ooh, Ranger says the chicken poop smells good. I don't know about that. But all right, who's gonna catch the first one?
Me!
All right, let Ransom catch one if he can.
Here, I'll catch it one. No, I can.
Oh, good job.
Go.
All right.
Speed.
All right. Ow, ow, my thumb. Okay, so we're gonna put them in this little crate. Ranger's getting them. Good job, buddy. Ranger's a good hand. Oh, Ransom's got one. Good job, buddy. Did you make it run up? All right, come put it in the cage. Come put it in the pen over here. Can you put it in there? Okay, hold up here, Ranger. Let's see how big they've got. Wow, look how much they've grown in just this last week or so. It's amazing. That's the one, I think his name is Skunk. He's got that little spot on his head. You see it?
Yeah.
Can you show us real close? That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, you can put them in there. You caught the yellow one? Awesome. Okay, can you put it in there?
Oh, this one's fast.
Oh, and Ranger's getting the last two. Good job, guys. All right, put them in there. Okay, looks good. So we're gonna move these out to the shop. But first off, we're gonna clean out this pen. So there's no reason to use those shavings. We'll go put them on the compost pile and get new shavings for their pen. All right, so we're outside. We got our little tote. This is a temporary house for these chickens. And we're gonna take it out here to our garden. We have a compost pile out here where we try to throw some of our scraps and we pile up the chicken manure, that kind of stuff, just right here on the edge of our garden. So you gonna dump it out in here, buddy? So we cleared out a spot right over here, buddy, right under that bicycle. And I think that's right where we're gonna put them. Good job. So now we'll let Mama, I think we'll wanna clean off the warming plate and get them out here and get their pen set up, you think?
Yep.
All right, guys, you're getting kicked out of the house. Sorry. We just can't take it anymore. You smell. So they gotta go. And away to the shop they go. So we'll get these chickens set up. If you guys noticed, I got my Adler Farm shirt on today. The other side's where it's got the flag right there on the sleeve. So if you guys haven't checked out Adler Farm, he helped us out with our first chickens, getting it set up. We traded some rabbits for chickens, and that worked out really well. But he's still doing a lot over there on his farm. If you have a moment, just head over there. We'll leave an iCard right up here so you can go check out his channel as well. He's a great friend of ours. So let's go ahead and get some fresh shavings and get these chickens set up in their new spot here in the shop. What are you doing?
I'm just trying this one.
What is this?
My buggy.
Your buggy?
Look at, here's the seat belt.
It's got seat belts.
And a bag. And I'm putting stuff in right here.
What are you hauling?
This.
Are you going to build something?
Dog.
Are you going to build something?
Yes.
Okay. What's this up here in the front? What's this little green thing? Huh? What is that?
Hello, guys.
Ah, that's scary. Is that old Lizzie?
Yes.
All right, let's see how you drive this thing. Put old Lizzie down. Put him in the middle so he don't fall off.
Yeah, so he does.
All right, see how you drive it. Does your grandparents spoil you with toys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
You want to hear the sound real quick?
Oh, caught her. Caught her in the act.
New clean water, cleaned off the board.
She's putting the work in. So we got it set up over here. Is this gonna work?
I'm still in my house shoes though. Is that acceptable?
I guess.
Yeah, I usually move these back where I'm gonna put this board. All right, we got the feed, we got the water. I took out some shavings. That was a little much, they make a big mess with it. And now we add the chickie chicks.
Can you believe how big they got, Cassie?
They've gotten so big. That one's got more of the yellow spot now. Another yellow spot.
That one's, one of those is skunk. I can't remember which one we decided on. I think it's that one right there.
Look at that one's cool colors.
Can I get one?
Now, oh, I just stuck my hand in poop.
That's not a fun feeling.
That one's all black. Hang on, baby. There's poop in there. I don't want it to get on your hands.
That poop will get you, buddy. Just let Mama do it, okay?
That one's got white on its backside.
Can I hold on? Can I hold on, Mama?
And these two. That one's got white on its neck. These were the last two that was born. I'm pretty sure I remember the white on its, the one with the white on its neck, and then that one. So this one had its umbilical cord left, and I talked about how you never pull that off. That Chad over at Adler Farms told me that because they will bleed like no other. And see, it's gone. It just took care of it on its own.
Mom, can I hold it?
Okay, so we'll give them their heater.
One second.
It's like, we haven't had food in 5 minutes. Put their heater back in here. This thing has been absolutely awesome. If you missed that video, this is a brooder heater that we got at Tractor Supply. so much better than a heat lamp. Energy efficient, has an internal temperature that regulates it, and so we really like it. That front view went on.
All right, so what setting did you put it on?
It's got a brooder and a heater, so we put it on the brooder setting. It gets to, what did you read?
I think the brooder was 20 watts.
40.
Or 40 watts, and the heater was 200 watts.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big difference. So
yeah, you want to make sure you put on the right one because 200 I think would be way too hot for them. So, food, water, heat.
Last thing, they were flying out.
Yep, we had to get this out from when we used it on the quail because they are starting to fly out. So, that should work, and we're ready to get them outside because they're getting stinky. Did you tell them that? That's why we got them out of the mud room. So this has been an awesome experience. We hope to hatch out more eggs. We're wanting to get some banny eggs from Ranger's Friends so we can get some more of those rose comb bannies for the local poultry show. And we've really enjoyed it. We've really liked it. If you guys know of a way to not make them stink, let us know.
Yeah, other than the smell, I have zero complaints. We're gonna have to figure out a good spot for them outside. I think we're gonna use their old chicken coop. Just because I don't think they're ready to go in the big coop yet. So we'll kind of use that as a growing pen. Once
I had another idea.
Oh, what's the other idea?
The rabbit tractor we have, putting it inside the Premier One fence and putting them in that.
That might work too.
Because nothing could get to them.
Yeah, as long as they got shelter, I guess, then they'll be good. So, but we'll share that with you whenever we make a decision and where we put them. They still got probably three to four more weeks of staying in here and having access to heat, staying in the warm shop. Before we put them anywhere else.
Yeah, so I think Ransom's got a surprise.
Yeah, so Ransom and I have been taking his BB gun and shooting it on the back porch for the last week or so, and we probably 2 or 3 different evenings we spent 30 minutes to an hour. So he wants to show you guys how he can take the gun, cock it, shoot it all by himself. So we'll show you that real quick, and then we'll go on outside and feed the cows, and I'll do a quick update on that cow.
All right. You guys stick around. Thank you so much for watching.
You got a deer. So Ransom wants to shoot this deer. Can you shoot it, bub? All right.
Let me show you exactly how to show that.
All right, Ransom, can you show him where you're going to be trying to hit?
Yeah.
No, right down here. Where are you going to try to hit out on this target?
Definitely right there. And
Bullseye?
definitely right there. Definitely right there. Definitely right there.
All right. Can you do it?
Let's see. I think I can.
You think you can? Let's see. All right, so Ransom does everything himself. He cocks it.
I think. Did it click?
Yep, it clicked. I heard it.
Is it shooting?
It's ready. Now, remember, don't point it at anybody. Oh, I think you got it.
What?
I think you got it right there. What do you think?
I think that go with the bird.
Which one?
That one.
That one? All right, good job.
I think I shot that one.
So I came out to the pasture to give a quick update on the cow. And I want to say thank you guys so much for the prayers and just thinking of her and checking on her, because I was really worried about her, but I've been keeping a close eye on her in the last week, and she has been doing excellent. So she is staying with the herd. After that first couple of days, she was able to start staying with the herd. She walked a little slower, but every day she got more strength and more strength until now. I can't really tell too much of a difference in her and any of the other cows. So we'll walk over here and show you real quick what I'm talking about. So here she is, and this is her calf right next to her. Hey, Mama. You doing all right today? So as you can see, she's walking on it just fine, and I don't really see any swelling or anything in it. So luckily, I don't see anything major going on with her at all. I think she's gonna be just fine. She's still just a slight bit tender when she takes a step, but there's no major swelling or anything. And her baby calf is doing good. It's actually doing so good, he's about to go to the sale barn soon. It won't be long that we'll be weaning that calf off of her. So thank you guys again so much for checking on her. And we just really appreciate the thoughts and the prayers, as we didn't know for sure what was going to happen, but it turns out that she recovered just fine. Whoa! You guys be careful. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Hey, I heard that somebody left a special treat out in the mailbox.
Did you see that, guys?
I saw that. Do you guys want to go check it out? What do you guys think the special treat is?
I don't know. Cookies.
Cookies?
Maybe a cake.
Maybe a cake?
Yeah, that says, happy day.
Happy day cake?
Happy day.
I don't know.
Happy day, maybe.
Nana said it was down here. She must have dropped it down here and left.
Nana?
Hey, you guys know what kind of tree that is?
No.
This is a persimmon tree. You know what a persimmon tree has on it?
No. Persimmons.
Yes.
I see some.
You know what a
Those little orange things?
Yep. You know.
Persimmons.
Do you know what a persimmon will tell you?
What?
A persimmon will tell you whether it's going to be an icy winter, a warm winter, or a lot of snow. But you have to cut
What is
the.
it gonna be?
Well, we have to cut a seed open to see what it is. You guys want to do that?
Yeah!
All right. Let's see if we can find a persimmon.
Wait, is it gonna have like snow or something? Oh, I just see one. It's kind of low.
So usually every year we find a persimmon and cut it open off of this tree to find out if we're going to have a warm winter, a snowy winter, or an icy winter. So
I hope it's snow winter.
if it's a fork, it's warm. If it's a spoon, it's going to be a snowy winter. And if it's a knife, it's ice. So I see one, guys, right down there. Look at that. All right, that's the one we'll use, okay? All right, let's see what's in here, guys.
Wait. Okay, it's good.
What?
Oreos!
What is? Well, it was pretty windy on the other side of the house, so I came back here to the back side. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but to me, it looks like a spoon. So here is the persimmon seed, and it's more round on the one side than the other. It doesn't really have any sharp edges to it at all. Let's see if I can get the other side out. And here is the other side of that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think that's a spoon? If so, that means we're gonna have a lot of snow this winter. And the only other thing it kind of looks like is a knife, but I think it's more of a spoon because it's more rounded on one edge than on the other edge. So just let me know if you guys have ever heard of this tradition before, where you slice open a persimmon seed, you look down the middle of it. If it's a knife, that means icy winter is coming up. A spoon is a lot of snow, and a fork is a really mild winter. We've done this before in the past, and it seems like it's usually pretty accurate. So I know one year we had a fork a couple years in a row, and we had really mild winters. And one year we had a knife, and it did seem a little extra snowy, icy that winter. So I don't know if it's a something that's scientifically proven. Probably not. But my grandpa told me about it, and my dad used to do it, and I think it's been around and been done for a lot of generations. So there it is. You might want to buy an extra snow shovel, just saying, if the persimmon seed's correct. So thank you guys so much for following along. We hope you have a great week, and God bless. Come on! Woo! Come on! Come on, baby! Easy. Hey, I'm trying to stand here. Don't be trying to jump at me. Come on, mamas. Woo! Jojo, Hank, Joe. Jojo, come. So we got this mama coming up right here. See, she's coming up with the rest of them, trying to. Hey, mama. Hey. Hey, 25. You're always so friendly. You doing all right, mama?